We're going to be looking at part of the Lion soundtrack entitled Lion's Theme, or A Long Way Home, by the request of Gorillas with Grins. You can check out the cover that I did of it in the link in the description below. So first we're going to learn the basic rhythm that flows through the entire track, starting on the A string on the 3rd fret, 5th fret on the D string, and then the 4th fret on the B string. You can pick these notes with an actual pick if you want, but I found it easier to use your fingers just to pick, even though I'm used to picking with an actual pick. I just found it a lot easier and a lot more smooth to use my fingers. I use my thumb for the A, index for the D, and then my middle finger for the B there. So you're gonna play that 6 times. And then the next section comes, and that goes the 5th fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the D string, so it's kind of the opposite of the first part. Instead of that, it's just the opposite frets on the opposite strings. And then it's the 6th fret on the B string. You're going to play that twice. So far we have after that, you're going to go to the 6th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string, and then the 8th fret on the B. You're going to play that 4 times. So far we have that last section, you're actually going to play 6 times, not 4. Just for this first part, the amount of times that each part is played changes. Later on I'll also teach that, I'll explain how that works. 6 times, and then you go back to the 5, 3, and 6 on the A, D, and B. And you play that twice. So just to clear up any confusion, here's how the first part goes. Then you're going to go back to the 3, 5, and 4 on the D, or on the A, D, and B. Play that 6 times again. Then you just play how you normally would on the first run that we learned. So 5, 3, 6 on the A, D, and B twice. Then we go to the, again, same thing. So you're going to play that 6 times also, so that all that is the same, except instead of going back to your 5, 3, and 6 on the A, D, and B twice, this next part's a little bit tricky. It's the 8th fret on the A string, the 6th fret on the D, the 9th fret on the B. So from play that once, and then you just slide your fingers that are on the B and D down 1 fret. So when it's 8 on the A still, but then it's 5 on the D and 8 on the B. So we'll just play what we have so far again for this section. It's really hard not to, at least for me, to kind of slide my finger down a little bit to the 7th on the A. You're not supposed to do that. It's kind of hard to keep that there on the 8th string, but you just gotta practice it. So I'll just play through this kind of rhythm part again. So in that first section that we learned, that slides back kind of down, that is only for the intro. So the second part that we learned of that sequence then starts to repeat throughout the whole song. So I'll just play what we learned so far. Now for the sort of lead notes that come in here on my tone is a lot more distorted than it is in the actual cover that I do. So to start that, you're only going to be using the A string, picking this time. Slide from the 3 to 10. Then you go from 8 to 10 from there, so. And from the 10, go 8, 6, then 10 again, so. So just play what we have so far. And then in the video, I don't really have like a set sequence that I do. I think the timing is it's a bit different for all the sort of lead bars that come in, but it's just following the same. So that's the lead part. Okay, now for the bass. It's pretty simple. I only repeat kind of two patterns. So the first one is 3 on the A, 5 on the A, and then 1 on, I have it in drop D actually, so the low E string is going to be in D, so it's a D note, and I'll have my finger on the 1st fret for that, so. And the second part to that is 3 on the A again, but instead of going 5 on the A from there, we just do an open note on the D, on the low D, and then 1 on the D. So that goes. So all together we have. And then you just repeat that to, just repeat those two, keep alternating. That's how you play the bass for it.